What's up, traders? Welcome back to KJ Trading. Today's video is gonna have to be a day trading recap video now because of my mistake. I thought I was going live or recording myself live, but I messed up. I was recording myself live on a different monitor that wasn't recording my trading at all, and my trades will not pop up for some reason. Um, they just will not pop up here. I don't know why. It's like I'm on UPC right here in this dip. First minute candle making a high, but they just won't turn on, so I can't do anything yet. But I bought 20 down here, right over this candle at like 520, and I sold them up into this candle, up to 545 ish. You guys might get halted. Actually, they might be halted now. I was just saying that these guys are way too overextended, but they can keep going all up to $10, like in this candle. And obviously, they're really just freaking skyrocketing. I'll show you the other monitor here. You can see their 5 minute here. Crazy. To me, they're going to have a red candle. I think this is way overextended. Um, I'm on the right side. I don't think in. Hold on. Let me just go back here. Let me just take off linked charts so you can actually see where my monitor is. Come in here. Take that off. Bam, boom. Now you can see where my monitor is. It's actually still not showing you on this side. So let me see if it's something here. Not too sure why it's not showing my stuff there, but anyway. All right, I did pause the video there for all the background noise, but this is probably gonna open up here soon. I think I was talking about this candle up here. Um, I thought I was talking about how overextended it was. Obviously, you can see how overextended it is. Let me just zoom out on the 5 minute. Just look at how big that candle is. It's almost as big as this first move. Now, me, I think this is gonna have some sort of pullback, at least down to here. The other high right here, or like down to here, or down to here, somewhere. Needs to come back down, bounce on one of these lines, or even this trend line I made. But I'm actually gonna take this line out. There's a little too many lines now. Um, this line doesn't matter. This one don't matter either, so I can remove that. Alrighty. So I think they're gonna come down when they open. They could open going up, but I have no idea. Hey, the trades are back. Now you can see my trades I was talking about. I did go live, but I had you guys watching the complete wrong monitor. Um, so you never actually saw me. You would have just heard me talking the whole time. But let me zoom back so you can see. This candle was like huge. Like this is a huge red candle, and they kind of started to consolidate here, and this candle wasn't doing anything. And out of nowhere, this wick appeared. So I said I don't like this now. But then they started to make new high, and that is my setup, so I have to take it really. It did look good for the setup. It started to make new high. I got in here at 517, so actually a cent early for the break, and it broke, and I held. I sold half of my position up here at 26 in this candle because it just went ripped up all the way up. Sorry, my English. Didn't have coffee yet, so it ripped all up to 532, and within like a second and a half, it went whoop, all the way up, and it came right back down. And then it kind of came up here to 526 area, and it was consolidating right around here. So I just sold half there because it looked like it could start coming back down, and it didn't. So I held the rest of my position all the way up into this candle. I sold 3 at 50, no 37, so up here, and then I sold the other 7 all the way up here at 51. The rest of my 7 shares all the way up here in market open. And now you can see just how big these candles are. It'd be like over a $20 day if I did hold, but it's not like I can predict that. Everything that's been happening lately, all they do is crash at market open. It should be a 5 minute halt, so it should be opening soon. What time do they halt? 5:35. I guess not. I guess it's longer than that. Guess it's gonna be a 10-minute halt. How much did they go up in these last 5 candles? They went up 18%. Doesn't even seem like that much on the stock, but that's like a whole dollar. They just went up. We can go check out FTFT. I'll come back when it's 9:45. FTFT. Still have a little bit more money to use. Okay, so these guys are moving a lot, actually. The only thing I don't like is all the EMAs are down here, and the VWAP is down here, down below 8. So that's saying, really, they can come all the way down to 8 and maybe bounce. Look at, again, whenever these things get all tight, I swear to God, this candle, it's always huge when it breaks it. Every time those EMAs and stuff get tight like that. Or here, they got tight and it rocketed up. I don't know why it does that, but it could be another setup. Let's go back to SNOA, the stock that has been tanking. SNOA. As you can see, all they have been doing is tanking. They're still tanking, way below 9 now. Definitely not interested in them. This is what all the stocks have been doing since Friday. But we come back to UPC, which is another day trading stock, like 2 days ago, I think. And finally have a stock that's rocketing. Would have been nice if I did hold, but I just never thought that this would happen, which is fine. At least my trade worked, and at least it made me some decent money. But I guess I'll come back whenever they open. Or no, I won't. They'll open up in like 30 seconds, I think. If not, I guess it'll be a 15-minute halt, and I'll come back then. Because this is the stock I'm looking to trade now. It's got all the volume, all the price movement, everything you need to day trade here. Wish I had a little bit more volume, like a couple million volume. But the other stocks have the majority of the volume. Like TFT has a lot of volume. Yeah, they actually, if I show you the scanner, they actually have the most of the volume in the scanner. So most people are actually on FTFT. They have a bigger float, so it takes more people to move the stock compared to UPC. Their float was a lot smaller. But, oh, they just opened? Holy crap, look at that gap up. If I could short right now, I would so short this stock right now. That's like free money almost. Like that's a couple $100 right there. Well, maybe not on my account, but easily a couple seconds you can make a couple grand depending on your account, if not more. I can't buy this. I wonder if this is going to be another one of those stocks that keep halting up and up and up. I don't know. You got to make those decisions quick, though. That's the hardest thing in trading. To me, I can't trade this. I don't know what to trade on it. It's got just too much room to fall now. To me, it's got too much room. Maybe it can come back down down to 624 and bounce. I could maybe buy that, but I really have no idea how to trade this now. I was definitely not expecting this thing to open up a whole dollar above. I thought it would probably open up to the downside here, just given how extended they are. But I guess that is what happened. Could buy this high over 720 for maybe a quick pop up to 760. Too late. I actually just rejected that high. I hit it real quick and came right back down, so it's a good thing I didn't get filled there. You're probably going to pull back down at 620 area. It's my guess. And if they break it, they're probably going to come way down here. Down to like 58 or $5.80, I call it. I don't know if I should buy up here or not. Don't know. The only other like high of day they have. This is the high of day. They broke all high days here in these lines. This is the new high of day. I don't know. They're tricking us. April Fools. I know last year on April Fools I lost a nice amount of money. I think it was $1,000. Let's see. I'm not gonna cut it because this is just too good for you to see my thought process, see the stock. I would really like to see it come down and bounce. If it could bounce, I would look to dip, like not dip by, but by the first minute candle, make a new high on this. If I could show you the 5 minute here, look at this. That's crazy. It's hitting the low. Okay, just broke it. I was saying it's hitting the low here on this candle. Didn't want to break it. I would only be interested in the stock buying the first minute candle making high. Not like up here, but like if it closes up here and the green candle opens, I would have to buy it up here. First minute candle make new high over the previous candle. That's what I mean. That's what I did back here. This move looks so small. It's crazy. I mean, it was a small move. This would have been like a $20 move if I held to the top. Actually, like a $25 move. And I got to get in here. That is my setup. So if it comes back up, I'll buy it. Actually, they're going to be more expensive, so I can only do like 2. How much money do I have? Oh, 28. I could probably do 4. I don't know if I like this yet. Because it did break it, but it came right back down, as you can see. So it's kind of rejecting that. So now it looks like it can fall more. And it doesn't have that much volume either. Compared to the red volume, the bear volume, you can see down here. It's only half of what it was previous. It's got 20 more seconds till it closes. Trying to take good trades here. Yeah, look at that, it's red already. How are you going to close? I can't do a 5 minute setup. I would buy if it comes over this again though. I gotta put this today before I try to get a trade. 67 already up there. I canceled it, but I got filled. That makes no sense. I canceled my order, but I still got filled. That's what BS. I wasn't getting filled, so I canceled it before I get filled. But I still got filled, even though I canceled the order, so I don't know what to say there. I got filled at 73. Stop's gonna be like down here, like 40s. I'm just gonna have to use market order. I'm surprised this is really holding up here. But let's see what happens. If we can get over like the 70 area and go into the 80s, it could probably pop all up to $7. Like probably easy. I don't know if I like this right now. It's not going as much as I want it. Oh wow. And that's why I didn't like it. You see how quick that freaking went down? That's crazy. Within like a second it did that. Not even a second. I knew it was struggling here. If I know it's struggling, maybe I should get out before that. Because I just gave back $1.50 off the top. That was crazy. That was quick. They are about to come touch support. So what did I do wrong here? One, I actually shouldn't have ever gotten into the trade because I canceled the order. So I don't understand how I got into that. It doesn't even say I canceled it, but you guys saw it said canceled. I canceled it. And then a second later, I got filled. It's not even saying it in canceled orders, but you go back and rewind, you'll see it say canceled. And then it filled me. If it canceled the order, I should not got filled. I wanted to cancel the order because I saw it was struggling in the first place. I would not have ever lost the money. But two, since I did get filled and I saw it struggling, I honestly should have just sold up here. Maybe. Don't know. There's too many factors because me saying that could be different on another stock where it could be struggling a little bit, come down. I could sell it, but then it could just go right back up. That's why I kind of want to wait for it to come down before I sell. It's going through. It's going to come down a lot more now. But I think I'm out of money. Yep, dollar left. Only up 248 now in the day, so I'm all done. If you do enjoy these videos, please leave a like. Consider subscribing. These videos do take a little of, well, a good amount of effort. So I gotta talk. I gotta kind of explain things. I can't just say it in my head. I gotta get the software going and record and whatnot. So if you do enjoy them, just consider subscribing. Leave a like. Leave a comment. I'm gonna be posting a video later today on how to link your scanners to your charts. Well, maybe not link it, but how you can make these stocks pop up in your charts with little to no effort. Um, and yeah, with that, thank you for watching.